see a fire out there in the distance. Let me adjust the exposure here. Yeah, I think my camera's getting it. It's just right there. I don't know if that's the fire I saw earlier in Oregon, but I'm not sure if the trail's going that way. I'm gonna check in a minute here, but doesn't look good, that's for sure. Oh, man. It's hard to say, but it's kind of to the southeast, and I am going to be going southeast here in a little bit, so I don't know. I'm a little worried. I'm hitting high levels of fatigue. Thought about stopping and just camping next to a spring and just catching up on sleep. And I almost just kind of passed out right there. I was kind of in and out of it. Almost just took an accidental nap, but I got out of there. I really have to just push. So I made camp early. I wasn't doing well. I wasn't making any progress at all. But I've got a really good view here. So that's cool. I'm just so tired. So I'm just gonna go to bed early and try and get some sleep. So I left Side Valley. I guess I might still technically be in it. I don't know. Just doing there's like a 6-mile road walk, so I'm working on that right now. But the store was super nice. They had a great stock of wonderful things. Side Valley is a really cool place. It's just like, it's really small. There's just the store and the restaurant really, but I thought it was nice. Really hot though. I'm dying. But nice. So I just hit 1,000 miles a little bit ago. Feels good. Still got a long ways to go, so let's not celebrate prematurely here. I'm at a Gritter Creek campground. Just chilling in the shade for a bit. It's 95 degrees out. So it's a hot one, but I'm gonna get going here in a sec. So I've got 22 miles left today. Just, man, the heat just really takes it out of you. So I went for a swim, felt fantastic. I feel so good right now. Just nice and refreshing, and oh man, I'm glad I didn't pass that opportunity up, but now I really gotta go. Now both of my ankles are hurting. Ugh. Just as I was, man, I'm hitting 4-mile-an-hour pace again. Everything else feels good, but the ankles, not so great. So frustrating. Bodies are jerks. Hopefully they feel better tomorrow. If not, I'm close to Etna. If I have to, I'll just take a 0. Just let them rest. Anyways, I've been going through this valley for, seems like an eternity. I'm looking forward to just gaining elevation, getting back up on top of the mountains. It's been kind of serene and nice, but just to overdose. It's almost exactly like the climb in and out of Stehekin. Well, I guess the drop and then the climb out of it. I remember saying back then that it was just a very nondescript valley. You could see it anywhere in any state, and here I am. I got miles to make. It's 5:13. I'm doing all right, I suppose. I'm not gonna have enough time for a full 40, but I can at least do like 35, 38, so that's acceptable to me. I'd like for 40s to be the bare minimum, but I'm just not there yet. I did it once though, I can do it again. Just gotta let the body adjust and get used to it and all that good stuff. I just ran into 2 bear cubs. Whoops. So I'm walking the opposite direction. I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit and wait for them to clear out, because I didn't see Mama. I saw 2 cubs. They scurried up the trees pretty quickly. So yeah, I'm just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Wait for them to make their move and leave. Yeah, I was just not really looking forward to running into a mama bear with her 2 cubs, especially because I just talked to a northbounder who said one of his buddies just got charged by a bear, so not gonna mess with it. There's the little paw prints. So I'm not feeling great at all today. Yeah, it's just I've got a hip that's just popping constantly. It just does not feel great. I don't think my body likes 40s or near 40s. It's just not working out very well at all. So I don't know. I guess I'll just keep going and do what I can. I don't know. I just stopped to take lunch. It's a honey bun and peanut butter sandwich. It was so good. I got really tired of like tuna and Spam, so I just put peanut butter on one side of a honey bun and put another honey bun on top. It's just so good. I want to do that more often, but I'm just out of gas. I've been here for like an hour. I've never been this tired in my life. I don't think my body's up to the task of doing the kind of miles I need to do. I'm gonna keep plugging away at it and keep trying. But if it gets to the point where it's like I'm not doing the miles I need to do and it's getting to be too late in the season, I'm just gonna have to skip something if that's how it turns out. And I don't want to at all. I mean, Northern California has been so cool so far. Like, I'm just enjoying the hell out of it. I've only done like 10 miles today and it's like 1 o'clock. I just feel like I'm falling asleep while I'm walking and I'm just so exhausted. I'm like, I don't know, 30 miles away from Etna, maybe a little less. Definitely not getting to the road today, but I'll do what I can today and try and get there tomorrow. I kind of need to because I'm low on food, because I didn't expect to be out here this long. I thought I was going to be at the road today. Didn't happen that way, so. Man. Just caught a glimpse of those clouds over there. It looks like something erupted or something. Jesus. I don't know if that's just a storm or if that's from a fire. It looks intense. What the hell? Yeesh. I'm at camp now. It's pretty nice. Got a nice view here. Yeah. It's a little bit better than that. I'll get a better video of it in a second. So, I did 18 miles today. And that was my limit. In fact, I was gonna make camp at 15 miles and I was like, no, I'm gonna dig deep and push on, and this was about my limit. What you need to understand is that I came out here to finish the trail. It wasn't so much like I'm gonna wander through the whispering pines and commune with nature. You know, I've done it that way before and it was very enjoyable. I liked taking it easy, but that's not a way to finish a trail. You can balance those things out, and that's generally what I do, is just like, I see a cool spot to take a break and I take a break there and I enjoy the scenery and stuff like that, but the mileage is very important, especially for southbounders, because we have a very limited window to do this. It's still doable and I feel like it's a reasonable window, but I just fell behind. I'm gonna have to sit down and check my maps in Etna and recalculate all this, just to see what I gotta do. But yeah, I don't know. So I'll be getting to Etna tomorrow, taking a 0 there for sure. I am pretty worried about what's going on with my hip. Joints, they click and crack every once in a while, but this is a little too consistent. And sometimes it really hurts and sometimes it's just like pop. I'm just like, oh, you're not supposed to do that, stop. But that could be a problem in the future. I don't know. My ankle, that's a whole thing. Again, it is what it is. It's just, I'm trying not to get too upset over it or too bummed out. especially because it's just like I failed so many endeavors, either by choice or by not. I'm just sick of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going out on these big hikes and just not making it. I'm just gonna keep pushing on, evaluate, and do what I gotta do. But again, you know, I'm just happy to be out here. It's been a really great day. It's a good time to show you the view. It's very Washington out here. Just so great. So it's not like I'm complaining here. I'm just acknowledging the reality of my current situation. And my current situation is not good. Suffice it to say, I'm still going. I'm not quitting. I'm not settling on skipping miles just yet. But I just got to make it clear that that it might happen, and I'm not happy about it, but it just is what it is, and it's just life. You have an image of in your head of what you want from an experience, and then you have the reality. And usually the reality turns out to be so much better. I didn't expect things to go so wrong in 2016, but I had a blast that year. It was just a great year, and I will forever be haunted by how wonderful it was. So, you know, things will turn out that way this year too, I'm sure, and it'll balance out. And there's something down there. Hey! It's probably just a deer, but I had that whole bear encounter this morning, so I'm not really in the mood for another one of those. If it's a mountain lion, I'm gonna shit myself. What are you doing? Oh, it's deer. Hey, what's up? I can tolerate deer, that's fine. There's deer tracks all over this campsite, so he's staring at me from around that tree.